Hello, I am Jess, aka Jane of Soul. I am currently still going through a huge gaslighting episode with some people who are in power and trying to make my life difficult because I'm not backing down from bullshit. It's very hyper masculine. It's very religious intolerance fueled. It's very sexist. It is very homophobic. It's pretty much all the isms and taboos that they want to try and suppress because, what is it? I've been being gaslighted for the past 4 years. It started off with an ex-lover, and then it just started, people started getting tapped in this little consecutive movie that they're trying to rewrite and get credit and money for. For the most part, they just like to hack into my phone and take my ideas from me. That's the whole spiel. That's how it works out. Like, every person who tries to come around me just tries to, they're energy vampires. They just take from me. And they continue with this lie that I'm a bad person. Unfortunately, even people who I'm surrounded by, they want to continue with, gaslighting me and making me hype and giving me anxiety, trying to control my weight, kind of trying to control what I eat and everything. I have been financially drained. People come around me and look at me and poke and make fun of me like I'm a fucking Josephine Baker on display. I have been frauded. It's a lot of stuff going on. I'm not necessarily, I won't comment on how I feel about anything, but the thing is that I want to keep going because the things that I envision, most people won't understand. They're too busy being caught up in entertainment and being distracted by this bullshit of who's got the best life, worst life, this, that, and the third, that they don't really understand. They're participating in a ritual of spiritual genocide. And so right now, they have me out, supposed to be, they keep mixing 2018 with 2019. Like, they keep going, March 2018, and, they show it on their live cast, the feed and everything, but it's not real. They keep trying to put me up as being my little brother. My little brother's at home. I'm a female. All naturally made. That's because most of the people who are involved, they've been paid to be quiet. And they continue to drain me. So they keep trying to get rid of me and force me to marry a male and have kids and everything, knowing that's not who I am. It's a lot. And so whoever's writing this and doing the storytelling, you know who you are. They're just getting paid to ruin people's lives and bribe people into being silent. But you see, the thing with me is that I have a vision. I have a dream. And that's how this whole thing started, actually. This is it. Right here. See this? The Book of Thanos. They tried to make it seem like I was Thanos and everything. Because they broke into one of my apartments in 2016, and they went through all my things so they could psychoanalyze me. That's why they put a bot on me. An automated bot is in all my accounts and shit. But yeah, they like to try and see. This is what it is right here. They went through my dream journal, and this is some stuff that I wrote in 2009. And then they decided to put a little play together and try to ruin my life. It's weird, isn't it? You got people who are so filled with envy and jealousy and hate, and they don't know how to better themselves, so the only way they can do that is by leeching off of other people, coming up with crazy-ass storylines, playing victim to their own circumstance and scenario, and then trying to put the blame on you. So I know that right now I'm currently taking a couple other people's places from whatever they did last year. They're trying to make it seem like I'm the person who's being sought after. That's why the bull is looking for me. I'm the target. But I'm not a fucking target. I refuse to be a victim of this bullshit. Even though people, they sent mad people out to try and kill me. I will be honest about that. That's very disparaging. And to even know that it's still being spearheaded by somebody who is supposedly a leader in the black community, people of color community, but you can't see beyond your own conventional beliefs. It just speaks volumes as towards why we can't have any unity. Because you got so many people trying to lead, but they're not listening. They're too busy being on that pulpit. And here you got the people who just always follow me around, doing their thing. Like, it's routine. Very routine. It's fucking annoying. They send them out all the time to watch me and make sure that they can moderate and modulate what I'm doing. That's why they have people on my phone watching me now. That's why they have crooked cops and officials following me around doing crazy shit. So yeah, it's April 3rd, 2019, Wednesday. It's 2019, not 2018. They keep rehashing stuff from previous times to make the storyline fit together and make people very villainous and everything so they can take over. It's actually a very mild, borderline Amber Alert form of racism. People don't see it happening because the people who are in charge are doing a lot of fucked up stuff. And the minions who are getting paid are mainly lower level people of color who are keeping quiet because it conflicts with their getting paid. And everybody gotta get paid, right? Yeah, but if you winning, like, something else you gotta lose. Most people don't realize they're losing their souls. That's just what I believe. And so I'm supposed to keep quiet. They keep trying to get rid of me. I'm not really too worried about it because I know where the love is. I know what real love is. I'm not going to be made to be flattened out by people's arrogance and ignorance and fear. Most of this is all fear-based. What's she doing? Where is she now? Is she going to do this? Is she going to do that? We have to stop her from trying to, achieve her dreams, because the only reason why they were able to do it is because they broke into my apartment and read some thoughts from my dreams, but they still misinterpreted it. That's the funny part about it. And they keep trying to keep me in a very low health grade. Like, it's a lot. They have my friends participating in it too. Friends and family. It's pretty fucked up. But that's because everybody's been lied to. Which is why I'm able to see through most of it and forgive people. Some people don't even really need a reason, though, because they just going off of the hatred that they've had low-key that I didn't even know was there, just building up in the background. So some people doing this just for shits and giggles. Others doing it for money. Other people doing it because they don't want to become a target either. So this is the whole gaslighting thing. The whole movement, the gang stalking. In 2018, it was very heavy. A lot of people who came into the city, most of them came from New York because they were hired. I remember. And now that people are starting to see the truth, the only thing I can hope is that you wake up and you change what you're doing, because this isn't right. I don't want any pity. I want truth. I deserve that at the very least. Because I don't want to become who you are. I don't want to be who you keep trying to write me out to be, whatever role it is that you figured I was going to play. My purpose in life is bigger than this bullshit Hollywood scheme on social media. And I'm not sorry for not participating, because this is below me. I don't care. And they mad. Oh, she's gay, she's a lesbian. Oh, we gotta find the right this, that, and third. Single. Not trying to mingle. Not with anybody. Not married. Not anything. Here come the actors doing their acting thing. Don't know where they going. Lost and shit. But that's a part of life. A part of life. You live and you learn. But I have to apologize to myself for allowing people to feel like they can get away with disrespecting me, all because they want to hold their reputations when they shouldn't have been participating in this gaslighting thing from the jump. See, they thought they were going to use this tool as a way to try and manipulate and exploit me heavily, spiritually, emotionally, physically, financially. All that has been happening. But there's something in me that just won't stop. And I don't care who the fuck comes around me and tries to, like, figure out anything about me. You don't know anything about me. You never will, unless I give you permission. So this is gaslighting awareness, and how to keep yourself mentally, emotionally, spiritually endowed. This is a form of self-love that I need, so that way I can survive in this stupid fucking malicious game, because these are grown-ups. These are my elders. These are adults, and they're acting like children. Sometimes it makes me want to weep for the generations to come after us. You can't sit here and talk shit about millennials when you the OG and look at what you doing. But in the meantime, I'm working on some projects and some things that I really want to put out there for the greater good of, like, mankind and everything, and mankind, humankind, for everybody. So hit up my page at Ashe Network, ASE_network. And we're going to do some community building and everything, because that's the whole point. It's not to tear people down, it's to help build each other up. Or did you not get the memo? Bless up. Ashe, y'all. One love.